Hey there everybody, Scudder here today, and I've tried to make this video several times and it just hasn't ever turned out the way I wanted it to. So we're going to try this time and see if I can get my point across to say what I really want to say. And I've titled this video, "You Stole My Jesus," and I hope that by the end of this video you will understand what I'm going to say. I'm also going to say that I may end up hurting some feelings of some people by making this video, and I am sorry about that, but there's some things that need to be said. So, on my channel, I upload a lot of videos, but I have never considered myself to be a great teacher or scholar or anything like that. In fact, I usually always say that I'm not. The Lord just gives me some wisdom every once in a while, and He allows me to share that with people. The main reason that I use YouTube as a whole is for a learning tool for myself. I watch a lot of you guys in hopes that you are going to teach me things that I need to know. I watch stuff, I watch some government and economic type stuff, but I mainly use YouTube for my Christian growth and to try to learn more about the Bible and Scripture and things like that. And I've got to say that here lately, more than not, there are a lot of you who are stealing my Jesus. And by that I mean you are taking away my opportunity to learn about the Lord and life with Him, because you're spending all this time and energy fighting other people. And when you start doing that, you cease to be educating anyone. I see these people that make all these videos and arguing with people and debating and things like that, and you're not teaching me how to be someone who walks with the Lord. What you're teaching me is how to be a bad Christian, because you're not bearing any good fruit when you make those kind of videos. Those videos do nothing to glorify the Lord, and therefore all it does is continue to stir up strife. And sorry guys, that's just not a good thing. Just to use an example, the whole yoke up thing. Okay, I'm not subscribed to yoke up, but I have seen some of Jeff's videos, and it defies any logic that I have why any of you continue to watch his videos and continue to engage in these arguments with him. He clearly is someone who enjoys causing strife, and you guys just keep feeding into that. He's like your crack, and I don't understand. I was watching some of his videos a while back and saw Kelso Fabulous, who makes a lot of comments on videos in that camp. So I went to her channel, never having subscribed to her, and watched some of her channel and see what she had to say. And I think she's got like 167 videos up, and out of that, about 90% of those videos are coming against someone else. And I'm thinking, the sad part of that is that actually Kelso seems to be a pretty intelligent woman, but she's spending all of her energy not teaching anyone really what it means to be a true Christian. She's spending all of her time fighting against all these other Christians. I don't understand it. It goes beyond my understanding. From her channel, now I saw that she was coming against Christopher L. And Chris, I think Chris watches my videos, and I was subbed to Chris at one time, and I unsubbed from his channel, and I told him when I left that I was leaving because he kept making all these videos arguing with other people, and I didn't want to be subjected to that. So then I hear later on he's saying he apologizes for that, and he's not going to do that anymore, and then he's going to get on the right path and just spread the gospel. And now I see again he's back to doing the same thing again. you know. And Chris, if you're watching, you know, I don't think you're a bad guy. You know, I think you have something positive to offer to the Lord, but you spend all of this time fighting and making these rebuttal videos, and, you know, what are you teaching somebody? You're teaching someone how to be an argumentative person and how to come against your brothers and sisters. And, you know, I've just gotten to the point to where I'm kind of disgusted with it all, and it has taken the joy that I had with YouTube pretty much away, because so many people are involved in this. You know, and it's not just in that particular camp of people, it's all over YouTube. And I've gotten to where, you know, I won't watch a lot of people because of that. A while back I made a video, and you know, and I asked you guys to suggest other Christian YouTubers for me to watch, where that I could learn something from. And I was kind of amazed at some of the responses that I got, because it's people that I've tried before, and it's those same people who argue and debate and fuss and fight with other people. You know, so I've gotten frustrated with all of this, and what I've decided to do is, I think for the rest of this week, I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on all the channels that I'm subscribed to, and anybody who continues to do these videos that are arguing and fussing and fighting, or if I see them in comments start stirring that stuff up with other people, I'm going to drop them. Because if you cannot teach me anything, you are not being a positive force in my life. I'm not learning anything from you. I'm not growing from you. And I have no use for you. And that may sound harsh, but that's just the way that it is. You know, we can spend all of our time trying to prove other people wrong, but when we do that, what we're doing is we're actually glorifying ourselves, and it's not about us. It never has been about us. All the glory should go to the Father and the Son. And when you do this type of stuff and you act in this way, you're putting the glory on yourself, and you're taking it away from the Lord. You know, you're also being a very bad example, especially to people who are not believers, or people who are baby Christians. They're seeing you guys act this way, and they're looking for someone to believe in. And if they see you arguing and fighting and condemning all the time, then they think that that's what a Christian is supposed to be. And you're setting a really bad example for those people. You know, it's like these people who argue and fight with atheists all the time. You know, I don't understand that mentality. I never will understand that mentality. You know, even when Jesus sent the disciples out, he sent them out and he told them that if a town rejects them and the people in that town reject them, for them to shake the sandals off of the dust off their sandals, and to walk away, to move on. And you people, some of you just cannot get that concept. You don't understand what it means to walk away. Nowhere in the Bible does it teach for us to continue to argue and fuss and fight with these people. If someone wants to learn, they'll learn. Most of the time, when someone rejects what you're saying, it's because they don't want to learn it. And you have to just pray for them and move on and quit arguing and fighting with them. So anyway, I think I'm just about to be out of time. And, you know, I'm really sorry if this has hurt some people's feelings. But, you know, I'm looking to you guys to be a positive experience in my life, and for you to teach me something positive, so that I can grow as a Christian, and so that I can understand Scripture better, and so that I can be a better man for God. And if you have nothing positive to offer me, then it's time for me to move on from you guys, and not have anything to do with you anymore, because I see this destructive behavior continuing, and I want no part of it. So anyway, you guys take care. You can leave comments in the bottom if you want. Just remember, no cussing, no fighting, no arguing, no bad mouthing, things like that, because I will remove those comments. But, you know, if you've got something to say, you're more than welcome to say it. And you guys take care. God bless. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.